The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Well,
Ready, aim.
no. Nope. I am not going in there unless you...
Nice shot! Armor isn't helping. Hey! Over here!
For your sake!
Need a hand.
Let's see what you got. Help!
Back on my feet.
Fine.
For your sake!
Not bad, Marius.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk...
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf, a killer free. Should he? Compassion for the snake. A dam broke. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals, wake now.
I've always hated
For your sake!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Get down! But you should be!
Seek!
To your left!
Eckworth and Roth!
Come and get me!
For your sake! For your sake! Be your sink!
Good one!
I think worth and
You're not looking so good.
be your sink! Be your sink! Ooh, man! Be your sink! Be your sink!
Come and get me! One for you! Nothing stopping me! Is that all you got? I've got a shot! Everybody all right?
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Look at her!
Castel's Folly. We want to do some stretches before...
Castel's Folly. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand.
Not seeing any signs.
Seek!
Take the boss problem. I have the... Aha!
I think worth and wrath!
Next one's mine.
Seek!
Get down!
Seek!
After them!
Shit!
I think worth and wrath!
Got a shot. Good work. That's one for us.
I think it's clear something happened here.
Stupid. I
You'll
knew it.
regret that!
I think worth and wrath! Seek!
Okay?
Be your sake! Be your sake!
Taking the shot. Beat that, Marius.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive. Please, please don't hurt us. We made a mistake. Defolva's Adra is... We acquired some luminous Adra from the Valian Trading Company. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Adra was lost. We got to shore, but that's a matter of perspective. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado... Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means... We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapiento de Fal...
Is someone there? You! Stop! Let's go! After them! Here we go! Watch you! Hey! Over here! Hey! Who's there? Here we go! Here we go! Take the boss proud! Good job!
Be your sake!
I've got a shot! Hey! Over here!
Be your sake! I am worth and wrath! Be your sake!
I was just getting warmed up.
Why people choose to live in a place like this. We'll never know.
Ever wish you
Many
could move
did.
back into
Paradise doesn't have room for all of the Adira new arrivals.
Shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Ugh. Did this place always smell like sweat? Careful. Some people have fallen down these stairs. But maybe.
Hello? Please,
Who is that, Laughlin?
Visitors, dearest. Sorry for that. My husband's recently... Can I help you with something? Did Remay tell you we have...
It's true. Only a matter...
We don't want any trouble, so it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Aye.
First off...
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said.
Only the apothecary didn't have a dangerous place. Oh. Ah, thank you. If it's not too much to ask, we bought them through an Almauer broker in the city.
Oh, it's a mirror.
That it is. There is...
Oh, yes. That.
They're beached north of the sea stack. No, the problem is that these smugglers found out, and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Well, we really can't...
And if they knew what we'll...
Blood wine!
Oh.
Good. We appreciate the help.
A lot of people come here running from something. Most want to leave it behind.
Stay back! He might... They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch... You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was... I started looking him hot. I don't know why they lined their nests with him, but...
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
I hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Any luck? Thank. Don't worry. In fact, you can have mine. Just one more thing. Do you really think the... They do, don't they? How'd that ever end up? Thanks for the swollen...
One for us.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. Heard you died and came back.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. A kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right for an Adiran.
Fine. Well, what do you want? I'll have no problem. I said...
Are you serious?
Come now, everyone.
Seek!
Oh, no!
Seek!
Watch this! Let's see what you got! Well, that was fun.
Hold it there, Aimika. We're expecting some. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my Trevik and his scabby. So I'm here in my... Oh, Bring me their heads!
Right for you!
Heal yourself! One moment.
Coming from the right!
Not looking good.
Good one!
Quit moving!
Worth and Roth! Be your safe!
Try.
Worth and Roth! Seek!
Gotcha.
Hey! Over here!
Worth and Roth! Be your sake! Worth and Roth! Be your
Back in the
sake!
fight.
Take a moment, people.
My friend!
Thank you. Thank you! Well, there isn't much. Thank you again.
Show it here. Remind me not to seem. Guess. Good. It's a well. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy...
Nice work on the bounties.
Tell me you brought good news.
Oh, and you brought a friend.
Always nice to...
What of these rebels?
You.
Oh,
envoy. When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with... Thanks to you, these rebels will continue... Worse still now... She will do the talk.
Do you really need Marius and me here?
There's nothing to be done. You're right. Whether or not our days are numbered, now the Emperor wants you to investigate the dream. I'm sending you to Fior Messi. The Animancers may have some Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact, I'm told. Good hunting it.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've
No, strangling.
Is that...
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind.
While you brood over the dream skirt.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
You can't. Once you deserve... I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't...
Under the
Silent. You busy yourself with the dream skirt. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead.
Oh, God.
I have scoured this island. The living lands is on the brink. Now, the envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our...
The blame is...
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go...
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn...
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very... The Animancers cling to pride and tradition, even... At least one of us hasn't abandoned. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, you are free to disagree with my methods. As for you,
She is going to be a problem. She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourges. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bit. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Oh, in that case,
they're a fun bunch.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight...
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Hey, and I swear, I owe them. Yeah. Hey, where's your... No. Oh.
They didn't make it, Offric.
But you saved Cadman. What happened? What?
Right. So they probably went...
I can't. Hey, we always knew that. Better to go out and dying in bed. Did you avenge them? At least they got... And I got... Don't be a baby. What I mean to say... Oh, it belonged to our grandfather. He'd always... When we were recruited... Well, I don't know if you're ever in high... Yeah.
I wish things had turned out better for the... for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Envoy. I speak for Paradise.
Careful, he could be a messenger.
Adirians are all your mercy for our compatriots. We deem you worthy. This...
You're back. Ah, you've... Oh, wonderful. How did that work things out? Oh, what will we do?
Well, is the boat still there? Huh. Wicked.
I suppose... Well, thank you so much. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please.
And if you ever find your way to Third...
It's rare to see a real second chance.
You alive, boy?
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you...
Well, if you're looking for Tala, and if you're not, you shovel.
You're lucky the Adirans haven't come to take away what...
I've got diplomacy for it. Time was. Principles like, get what... Then you came, but the sparrow... It's not much of a heat, but the Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon...
Arms up!
Feel sick! Feel sick!
I have the shot. Let's see what you got. That it?
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone, but I'm not sure these Adelan guards that show
At least Ventre Bardato won't be coming around.
Any sign?
What's the matter?
You seem awfully sure of that.
Let's just say the docks will be...
He knows Ambassador Hilgard, so we can't throw him out either. We don't have to listen to him.
You just have to... Believe me, the pleasure is... Come back anytime for...
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that often.
Tell me more
you
about...
know.
be watching.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going... Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, she was looking... I didn't ask. Anyway, I thought you should...
As long as she's not on it. Given how angry she was about equal...
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. And now we have to worry about whether the man who...
Believe me, that's a... Besides, the Steel Garrotes are...
Steel Garrote?
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say...
I don't like that look.
Yeah, I've seen floggings, Joe. One's tacking when the other's job. Taking in the slack is one thing.
Then it's a good thing we're getting...
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me...
He means that with all due
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any... Unless they have their own use for you.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know. Maybe we'll learn something about your...
Right, when it comes time to deal with...
Most fun...
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about soul.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior... It was founded about 50 years ago by a
town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches.
They're an eccentric bunch. It turns out that academic...
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the...
They've held it at bay. Their ingenuity or madness, but rumor has it some... We'll find out soon enough. There's something I've been putting off. An old friend, Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left some... You won't regret it. Emerald Stairs...
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from...
Hey, they love me.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke. Well, you can't...
You and I have quite the advantage. That's just... What about you?
I have, you know.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while.
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep...
Yeah. Who else is gonna show?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no...
I hear wiggle...
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get...
Good to have you.
Right. Go to...
Would you be able to help with these comments, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her
Heckworth and Roth!
Don't get too comfortable. More on the way.
seek!
Oh, fantastic.
A mind's question. She knocks.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would? Barrett's balls.
Pretty sure that's it.
But perhaps we don't need one. Your t- You must be fun. There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. But I can pay you in skates. The vase sits atop that tower beside. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley. With.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Seek!
Come and get me. Nice shot. All right. Time to round. Try that again.
Be your seek! Be your seek!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
You are. Andra's titty. I tried using magic to. Thankfully, you and.
Excuse me.
I may be small, but my magic. Oh. Well, first and foremost, Vidaro, unlike his. Not an uncommon sin. Emerald Stair used to be the bread. Now it won't bear fruit and the. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a... Got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind. This is mine.
Be your sake!
bad, Marius. Stand back.
Granted, I...
The armored mask. Flee. Blinding. We will... You are not safe with her. Did the deer anger the blaze? She hurt us. We steered. No, the flames spread.
You told us people weren't hungry enough.
Save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarif won't even touch them.
Some of us just like to know there's order to be found. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest... Really?
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
Gods, what do I tell? It's not bad enough. A little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I don't know. Are you? Don't steal and then cry about it. He was a simple man. Look. I left the whole pile right here. No, I went in. This was probably... When they ran it, you... You showed up at a bad time.
Ah, the Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. As am I. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alf. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite these Valiant. If their experiments are affecting deer, and when the time comes, the steel garrote will barter for peace. We all have our part to until.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Oh. Those Delamgan. They are not evil, it is just in their nature to push back.
Can I Welcome to...
This'll be so very useful back home.
Oh, you must be the Adiran aunt. The failing crops, the strange...
Oh, so those gnats constantly buzzing in my...
The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be kept.
Are you volunteering?
Oh, if you would. Our recent dead...
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal.
I got food from the grain merchant.
Flesh and bone. What tree calls for...
Of course. I follow. Barrett appears as the usher to guide, so we offer food to the recently dead. Causing it? Maybe not. The dead's anger is like a You must take these offerings of food, and the first offering... The second offering goes to a The final offering should be taken... That is the least of my worry. I can't...
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your... How can you ignore what's right in front of you? In that case, you're...
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch...
Excuse me, but unless you have... Very well.
I'm sure she didn't come... As you can see, I was just...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables.
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around. And now I don't even First came the invasive species. The Dream Scourge has twisted... Then there's no time to waste
We definitely...
I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore the...
As usual, Giatta never...
And you still... before we can deal with the... Unfortunately, new...
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Anima... I see you're unfamiliar with Anima. Are you going to tell her about your family's...
How?
I know it was an accident.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the... If I don't have your trust... Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties.
Your request is...
I wasn't.
Your responsibilities are too deceptive.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior. And under the circumstances...
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel.
Banish?
Ignacy, we can't...
Your pupil has gone. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. Perhaps. But I can't...
They aren't your animals.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior, miss. Now limp back to your giant. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my...
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
Look out for her, Fidelio. If I could help myself, do you think I'd be... I don't mean that, I'd like to be. They're outside. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back. I assumed they'd turn up. Praise Helia. They were...
Well, there's worse places to make...
New recruits running.
Anyway, I never thought I had... They always found their way back eventually. They're out there, all alone. What they're doing is their business, but Rangers have... Wait, the last time I saw them, If you go that way, please.
Two young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too...
Sounds like you. Except they're... I trust we will... Berth's bells. We've had the governor, so...
Welcome back, envoy.
As I had planned. I'm sorry you had...
Giatta.
I thought she was being...
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He is...
You did...
I'm curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animate. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but at least now I'm free to study with it. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. Straight to business. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed. Today, that changes. I need help. I hope so. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll... We're about to make...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub!
We're all ready. Ado, welcome to my fine establishment.
When did that happen? Founded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival. Giada. What a Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my... Yes, her theory of the... What I need is... We can't make something. I could use a large single block. Oh, wait. An Abdragon's heart. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You may be able to retrieve it without violence. So you can understand why none of it. Still, Delumgan queens can... Do be careful. Emerald stay.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
You ever think, what if I wasn't?
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plate there down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he never saw anything like it.
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Watch yourselves.
We are seek!
Oh, you see that?
Nice work.
Be your sake! Ekworthen!
Look left.
Be your sake!
Hook up, envoy.
Try that again. Right. This place has seen better days. Is that all you got?
Be your seek!
Over here! Here we go! Here we go!
Seek!
I was just getting warmed up.
don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt
Those are no ordinary farmhand.
A godlike in emerald. I'd offer to shake your hand. Beatrice, as you can... I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But my
It's somehow worse knowing.
Now, Beatrice, she's being... Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel... Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about... I'm up to my ears in chores around here. They can't do comp. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants. My old... Someone needs to put...
Well, it's already dead.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Thank you for under... You can find just...
So, we're killing a revenant now. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
That was fun.
Taking the shot.
I saw... Poor Silvo. So, the Dream Scourge. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. The exotic plants and then there's something about the essence in the... And end up like Giata. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, toward what end? Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for you and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
The great mystery.
Remy,
Do you think they can hear?
let's find out. Remy, take a note. Fluent speech. And we heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider.
I suppose we owe her.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll... What a novel idea.
Let's begin the examination. If you... Next time you go around the wheel, you might not...
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact, wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest? It's a simple question. All we have are silent. Insightful,
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. Oh! I think that covers everything.
So, Giada wants to know, do you want the good news?
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's...
Giada will be interested to learn that its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines...
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of...
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have...
Wonder if she needs
dozed off there for a bit.
Or
Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
This one.
Worth and Roth!
Coming from the right.
Worth and Roth!
Good fight.
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
Worth and Roth! Seek! Seek!
On your right.
Seek! Worth and Roth!
Something's not right here.
Seek!
That's not enough!
Be your sake! Seek! Worth and wrath! Be your sake!
I have the gun! Let's see what you got! Let's get him!
Be your sake! Seek!
Alright!
Seek! Seek! Worth and wrath! Be your sake!
Uncle, on your right!
Something's not right here.
Seek! Worth and wrath!
Take it off!
Be your sake!
Quit moving!
Worth and wrath!
Stay right there.
Seek! Be your sake!
Try a better weapon.
Be your sake!
Okay? Right flank! To your left! Back on my feet.
Worth and wrath!
Coming from your right. Look up, punk. Nothing's stopping me.
Be your sake! Seek! Be your sake! Worth and wrath!
Not bad.
Be your sake!
Let's see what you got. Taking the shot.
Seek! Seek!
Right, buddy.
Seek!
Weapon's not gonna cut it. You all right?
I think I sprained my shoulder. This must be near the spot that cartographer mentioned.